What's up? This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Tretch in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
Hey, what's good? It's your boy Greg Gray, Dope Living TV, live. Hey, the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. And we may play some music and some other things here on the show. We do not own the copyrights to any of this stuff, all right? We are just having it for entertainment purposes only. Having said that, this is our spoken word day. We want to I'm trying to get poetic here, but I can't do it right quick on the fly. I'm missing a piece of equipment right now, so that's why I'm looking around too. We are going to be showcasing some talented people. They come on, but before they come on, let's introduce some talented people that are here every day. Say what's up.
Yes, I'm here.
Gina.
What's happening, good people?
She's here today. Look at dear. All right, what's up, Gina? Let us say hello to Miss Marcella.
Hi, everybody.
Hi,
I didn't get the hat memo today. What?
The hat memo? You don't never wear the hat.
I sent it to you.
And let's say hello to the caricature, Moby.
Moby.
Hey, Marie.
All right. Well, having said that, every Wednesday we try to make sure that we celebrate this thing called spoken words, poetry, and I just finding out that poetry and spoken word, they're in like the same category almost. Okay, just a little bit of different feelings into it. So we put them both together, and this is the day that we celebrate it. All right, and hopefully we got a lot of good people. And there was a gentleman that came on earlier. 6 o'clock actually. I think he was from Africa. He was waiting. He said, "Hey, I'm ready." I'm like, "Well, we ready too, but we got another hour." And so hope come back going. I think his name is Street Prophet. So we're gonna get him. Nick Nove is gonna be on here with us tonight.
Yes.
And a few other people. So I'm gonna sit back, relax, and kick back. I wanted to start this off real quick and play this one from this guy. It's about a letter to your flag. It was so good. It was so good. I played it before, but I want to play it again. And while I look for my other piece of equipment, we're going to run this down, and then we're going to get back to this live poetry. Hopefully some people will be here. So let's check out the letter to your flag right here. Dope Living TV Live. We'll be right back.
We pledge allegiance to your flag of the United States of America and to your republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for who? For you? For some? Not for us. Not for our people. So please stop saying we equal with your flag of red, white, and blue in one hand. You beat us until we're black and blue with the other. Beat us until we're none. Beat us until we can't walk straight. Then you put us in chains if we lucky. But for the ones of us who aren't so lucky, you tell us to put our hands up as some type of sick tribute to your privilege, and then you pull the trigger into our bodies, lay down on your ground, pull the trigger until your clip is empty, pull the trigger until we make your evening news, and then when our children cry, we have to look our children in the eyes and tell them that they have to be cautious. That when they walk your streets, they have to do so in fear, that they have to spend an entirety of their life looking over their shoulder, because you will hunt them down and you will bury them, either in a prison system that aims to disenfranchise them or the dirt beneath their feet. And this is all because of that same racism that you love to say no longer exists. But we all know that same racism is the reason that when we want to put a hood on, we resist. The reason that when we go to get these jobs, we're dismissed at the door. The reason that when we go to shop, we're watched in your stores. That racism is the reason that us saying your Pledge of Allegiance feels a lot like a root canal, or a whip's impact against our flesh, or a baton to our head, or a bullet in our back, or tear gas at a Black Lives Matter protest. That racism is the reason that 3 women clenched their purses as I walked through the entrance of this very building. It hurts that I have to remember that the system I was born into was built to work against me. Hurts that I have to remember. Hurts that I have to remember. Hurts that I have to... Hurts that I actually have to remember that you will happily invest more money into the preservation of wildlife than you ever will into the preservation of black life. Let me ask y'all a question. When y'all turn on your TVs and witness another black body laid out on your concrete, what do y'all see? Another murder? Another sad story? Another funeral? Do you see the aftermath? I see another child that lost their father, another single woman trying to raise a man, another broken home which leads to another child that grows up and suffers the same fate as their father, which means another black woman that outlives her adolescent son. This country practices a culture that lacks equal rights for blacks, and we love to say that black don't crack. Meanwhile, y'all shatter our melanin like glass. My back breaks for everybody you lay at our feet, for every memory I try to erase within your war zones. Late nights reveal that my PTSD has found its way to the surface. And my hate for this country reminds me that I'm far from patriotic, so it's a little ironic that I pledge allegiance to your flag of the United States of America and to your republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for who?
And justice for all.
Oh. Deep.
He killed that. He killed that.
Deep.
He killed that.
Yes, he did.
Is Mo B ready? You there, Maurice?
Yeah, I'm here.
What the picture? What's the picture? What the face at?
I'll be on in a second. I just didn't want to miss the beginning.
Well, you failed at that one.
Good morning. Afternoon, I'm sorry.
Stacks the Realist says, share this live if you're watching. Yeah, Stacks the Realist. I'm sorry, you need to come on here.
That's cold, boy. That was cold. I like that.
Yes.
Gina, did you get the J5?
No, I'm going this weekend.
Okay.
Brenda Lampkin is watching again. Thank you, Brenda Lampkin. Again,
Hi, Brenda.
Let's show support for Brenda, sister, and
wow.
Condolences.
Never good, but we got you, Brenda. We got you. She said that was deep, though. Yeah. Most definitely. So, how's everybody doing today?
I am doing great.
Staying as long as you stay inside.
True.
Y'all got the thunder frozen over up there.
Man. Woo.
You know, there were people that moved to Atlanta and the South thinking that they was getting away from the cold. You know, they forgot about global warming. You know,
look, dude.
Yes.
Back in the 80s, I moved. One of the reasons why I moved to Texas was to get out of that cold. Man.
They got you too, huh?
Man, think about it got us too. What's
up, Earl Henson? What's going on, brother? This guy's a old friend of mine, and he also, back when the pandemic first started, everybody was all up on the one guy. I forgot the DJ's name, playing the music for the people just to get them out of it. Earl was doing it well, man. He was doing a good job at it too. So.
That virtual DJ.
Yeah, I forgot the DJ D Nice. All right, and Earl was doing that as well. So, hey, man, Earl, keep doing it, bro. Don't stop. I know you got skills like that, so keep that going, bro. Appreciate you. So this is the day that we, like I said, have
spoken word
designated for people to speak their word. Gina, you didn't write none, did you?
You told me not to.
That's what's up.
But I can.
No. We good. We
all
are
right. 600.
We are
good.
Right. Hey, I want to
You were supposed to write one called 600.
I didn't get a chance. We've been so busy. Okay. Part of my business was talking to this brother right here, Street Prophet. What's going on?
Okay.
Unmute.
Welcome, Street Prophet.
Yes, welcome.
Thank you.
What's going on? Hey, where are you located? Where are you at, man?
I'm doing okay. I'm from Kenya in Africa. I've always wanted to be part of you.
Awesome.
And
Kenya in the house.
And today is the day.
Today is the day.
Yeah. It's okay. It has always been very late. It's 4 a.m.
I was going to ask what time it is there.
Yes, and today is the day that I said, no, I have to. No matter what, not sleep, but
we appreciate you, man, for staying up that late and hanging out with us, all right?
Thank
you. 4 a.m.
Thank you so much.
Goodness.
Mm-hmm.
So you're a spoken word artist, huh?
Yes,
well, you're going to have to entertain us.
Yes,
you're going to have to show us what you have.
No problem. It will be a pleasure,
It's going to be our pleasure. Okay, you want to give us a little something right now? Yes, no. You want to give us a little bit right now? Give us one of your poems right now. We got all day. It's not 4 a.m. here.
Right? It will be soon, though.
Do you have any videos posted on YouTube?
Good question.
Because I have a lot.
Well, we want the live version. We want the Street Prophet right here. I know what it is. See, it's 4 a.m.
There's a piece sorry.
There's a piece. What? Go ahead. Oh no, we ain't gonna have these problems. That's not gonna happen. Street Prophet, he gonna come here, gonna bless us with some beautiful, beautiful words, and we're gonna be ready for you.
Yes.
Let's go.
All right. Are you ready now?
We're ready, man.
We're ready.
Yeah, okay. It's called In Home.
All right, let's go.
Whose name? And it goes like this. It's a story. I'm a priest.
He's breaking up.
You're breaking up, Street Prophet.
And I should not stray away. I had a sister who leaned. Okay, let me change my position.
Yeah, change your position.
What about now?
Yeah, right now we got you.
Much better.
Okay.
It's all yours. The stage is yours, bro.
Like I said, let me start again. All right, okay, it's okay now.
got him, y'all?
Sound like
Guys,
you got
can you
cut
hear
off
me?
again.
Yeah,
Yes.
we can hear you. Let's go.
Let's go.
Spotty at best. That's why I was asking about the YouTube.
Hello.
Yeah, just roll through it, bro. Just roll through it. We got you. Go ahead.
I think there's a problem with the. I don't know.
Oh, we're gonna wait. Trust me, we're gonna wait.
But you can hear me at least.
We can hear you.
I don't know. I don't know why the. I think there's a problem.
We can hear you.
Nice. Okay, let me start. With a heavy heart, I prayed today.
Oh, it sounded like he was going to get into it too. Yeah.
I'm a priest. Oh my God. I think she had a sister who lives in America for the past 5 years.
Yeah.
Am I lost?
No, go ahead.
Keep going.
For the past 5 years, she lived in America. I got that. Let's go.
Like this. She's been praying for one thing and one thing only. Her marriage was childless. She was so lonely. She prayed to be able to bear a child. She came to church faithfully and persistent. She wanted a child to complete existence. Her womb was severely damaged. So her broken womb after she's been sexually assaulted by 4 men ages ago. It happened.
Make me want to move my stuff around and make
Everybody hold their arms. Everybody hold their arms up like this.
Put your leg up.
We got it now.
Let's give him a fist.
Hey, Street Prophet, it's messing up. It's going in and out, man. The parts we heard sound like it's getting ready to get into something.
Yeah, it sounded like it was gonna be on.
But man, that's
if he has anything on, can he send you a link?
Maurice is looking, trying to find it now.
Yeah, I was looking, but I saw a lot of.
I saw other stuff with Street Profit on it. But
a lot.
Y'all saw some real Street Profit from the hood, right?
Right. We saw this World Star Hip Hop. that was
Street Profit. We heard bits and pieces of it. It sounds like it's going to be good, man. We would love to hear it in its entirety.
Do you have a link that you can send to Greg with some of your spoken word on it? Then we can play that.
Okay. Okay. Only the I think it's in the YouTube. Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Send me a YouTube link. I'll get it, and we'll have a good time. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Stacks the Realist and
Jay Real. What's going on, bro?
What's going on, y'all?
Everything's good, man. Poetry Soul Child. He bought a new video on Facebook. Watch.
Can I? Okay. Let me do that.
Yeah, send me the YouTube link. I will immediately download it, and then you can stay on with us, and I'll download it and I'll play it, just so we can make sure that you are heard.
Man.
All right. It's coming right now.
Cool. It's 4:00 in the morning there, Jeff.
Oh wow. Okay.
He's in Kenya.
Yeah.
Got you.
4 a.m. in the morning, crack of dawn, and I'm yawning. I know y'all like that. y'all didn't appreciate it because I wasn't 300 pounds with a roll or with an added roll in the back of my head. Biggie.
I've been waiting to hear one piece tonight.
I got it, y'all. He sent it to me.
Okay.
Okay. Hey.
Let's
Okay.
go.
All right, let's get it.
Straight from Kenya.
Oh, he went on. He got off.
Yeah, he got off, but let me see if I can download
Straight
this.
from Kenya.
You all talk amongst yourselves while I get this together.
Hey, Jeff,
Gina, did you do your piece?
Oh,
I didn't do a piece. He told me not to do a piece.
Hold up, Jeff. That ain't the conversation y'all supposed to have.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Jeff, did you do your piece?
No.
See?
Yeah.
Did you do your piece?
Me? No. I told you
Nobody
yesterday.
did a piece.
I only did a piece.
I got like Mary Had a Little Lamb or something like that.
I got a piece.
We don't want to hear about that.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
No, go ahead and get our spoken word.
Our guest on.
Me and my piece. Gina, you're able to bring people on too, right?
I don't know how from my phone. I have to work on it from my phone.
Street Principal, Street Prophet is back. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to get it.
Well, you know what? This is even more intense than the cliffhangers that we heard because it's like we can't wait to hear it.
Right.
So I'm like on the edge of my seat.
Come on, Jeff. I know you got something up there in your head.
You got something in my head?
Quick. Yeah, bring it out.
Nothing at the moment,
Well.
Marcella. Nothing at the moment. We dead up in the head.
Go ahead, Gina.
They have to go to work.
You got it? You got it downloaded, Greg?
No, not yet. I'm doing everything but the right thing right now.
Well, let me do I'm going to do my other piece.
Lord,
piece
no.
I've done before.
Oh, Lord, no.
Well, I'll do that one because I don't think Greg appreciated this piece.
I still don't.
So,
You know what? I say do it again, Gina. Do it again.
Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
You may remember it. It's called Rain. Rain. It comes down from the sky, unmasked pain that I hide, cover teardrops in my eyes. Pain. Rain. Keeps the sun out of sight. Dark, where is the light? Slows me down, I'm gonna fight. Insane. Rain. Used to chant rain go away. Now I want it every day. Soothing sound helps me to lay. Drain. Rain. Falls lightly on my head. Gives life to earth that's dead. New life is just ahead. Gain. Rain. Rain is my friend. It goes but comes again. To it there is no end. Saying. Thanks, Rain.
Whoop, whoop.
Get a snaps. Get a snaps.
Don't.
Street
Prophet. Street Prophet. What did you think about that? Street Prophet. Did you hear that?
Yes, indeed. I had that.
Did you hear her?
You can give it a dong if you want to, but
what did you think about that? Tell the truth, man. Come on.
Well, first
That's the thought I had too.
How are you?
I had to.
But it kept you entertained.
It kept school entertained.
Indeed.
Gina, I appreciated that your effort, and I appreciate that you did one.
Wow.
Thank you, Marcy.
See, hey, Street Prophet. You see how they are.
Yes,
they're
sir.
so nice. They're so nice, but they're not.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
So he ready to do one real quick? He ready to do another one?
You ready to do one? Because now we got you good. We got you really good now.
Yes,
we got you real good.
Yes,
now,
you have a very good connection now.
No, okay, no problem. The other one, I'm doing a different one, and this one is about anger issues.
Yeah,
It's
we're gonna have
Angered.
We're gonna have with Gina keep on doing these poems. We're gonna have anger and keep on talking. Go ahead, Street Prophet.
Yeah, and well, this is a personal thing. It's kind of deep. I've been a victim of somebody who is always angry, but I thank God now I'm okay. And it goes like this. Many are chosen, few are selected, but one takes the trophy. I know it makes no sense, but our word changes meaning by addition of an apostrophe. Listen, we have talked about issues on end. We have commended and also we have had to defend. But let's face it, anger is something scary like a baby in deep end. Not as hot as a popular artist doing a club banger, but I know what I mean when I talk about anger. I'm a victim. I'm connected by tens of threads of annoyance. It's something that has denied me great chances of flamboyance. Like a speedometer of a brand new Bugatti, I can go from 0 to 100 in seconds, though I'm landed a true literati. I've lost friendship. I've had fist fights and battles. I've smashed my phone severally. I wish I'd fixed these vibrating rattles. My laptop have received blows and doors have story to tell on violence. Essentially equal, I've lost relationship in equivalence. I blew up the headlights of my boss's car. I lost a job stupidly and I was left with a guilty scar. I struggle keeping it cool with my wife, my poor beauty. She says she understands me. Could she be saying it out of duty? Peace is what I yearn for, but I go overboard with a hot temper. I have never ended a life, I thank God, but this fuse is chewed. I hope I don't turn out to be a Templar. I know the struggle. I know the efforts I put into this vice. At times, I feel my life's a gamble, something like throwing a dice. My father says, we are like that. But I want to cut this chain. I don't want my generation to inherit disaster and pain. Lately, my head turned electric. I had had enough. My mind was blocked. Anger spewed from my nostril in smoke. It was rough. My heart was smeared with a dark jelly. I was in such a temper that fried up my toes to my belly. I took to defiance, and though my life should stop, I tried suicide. Anger took me on top of a cliff and wanted me to face the drop. God, thank you for bringing in friends that took my hand. I saw I'll forever be a new brand. Going overboard with anger is something worse that we can create mentally. We hurt ourselves, but the ones close to us face it rough psychologically. The losses are extremely blowing off the roof. Everything I went and ever adored went up into a frenzy poof. Lost so much, from beneficial friendships to important networks, from vital gadgets to even priceless artworks. Being calm could have given me that job as a clerk, but I lost it and called the manager a fool, stupid, angry fireworks. My anger was directed to the wrong place. I love people so much, I would bring them to a disgrace. After a relapse of anger, I end up with remorse and guilt. How did I destroy something I helped build? How do I distract something I bought? How do I save love and peace and joy a sweet spot? Why do I enjoy causing my heart so much pain and sorrow to a point of breaking? Waking in the morning, taking the day for life remaking, shaking off and forsaking this wrecking anger. Mistaking goodness for faking, ending up with uncontrollable blunder. I'm done with that fire in my heart. I'm done with the smoke in my brain. I don't want to cause more pain. I want to see the world and all its gain. My system for a long time has been altered. I know my prayers have been answered because I'm so done with being angered. The street prophet.
Go ahead, boy.
All right.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That's a story.
Wow.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yes.
man. And then you're going to roll out. What? Come on.
He did that so quick. Why he
had
dip
so
out,
much
man?
feeling. There was so much feeling in that.
Yes. Oh, my God.
Wow.
I'm giving him applause.
I want to know the inspiration behind
I
anger.
know. He got to come back. What's up, Brandon Griffin?
He got to come
Yes, sir.
back.
Hey, Brandon.
He said Happy New Year. Nick said he is good. Nick, come on, bro.
Yeah.
You next. You got next.
That's sin not.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Exactly, Brandon.
Let's come back.
Man.
Came back the other way. Come on back, Free Private. Come on back, brother. We ain't done with you.
You see me, Jeff?
Mm-hmm.
There he is. There he is. Man. Look.
Awesome job.
You get an audience in the back here there?
Awesome job. Awesome job.
That was good. That was good.
Nice, bro.
Yes.
What was the inspiration behind that?
No problem, Jeff.
All right, everybody quiet down. Okay.
Yeah, you can hear me now.
Yeah, we can hear you. What was the inspiration behind that?
Well, I've had a great deal of anger myself. I've been passing through that for a very long time, and it has really affected me big time. But I thank God I'm cool now. Everything has been sorted out, and
it's a
it
journey.
has come to yeah. So most of my pieces is about my life. They're deep because I've faced some stuff in life. It has gone to a point of depression. Sometimes I wanted to commit suicide, but I'm cool now. Thank God. Yeah.
We're glad you're good.
Okay.
I mean, that's something you want to share with the world, what you just spit out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's beautiful.
Exactly.
Brother, that was
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. That and it's the way that you and like you
Delivery.
said, we do it when everyone comes on here. It's their delivery. You know, it means
Delivery.
it comes from a special place. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lisa says hello. So
Hi, Lisa.
out there in Kenya, is it hard to get your artistry heard?
Yes, it's quite hard. Okay, there's so many people who are doing poetry, but not so many people are doing spoken word, and it's still new. Not so many people can embrace it because you know we have that mentality that art isn't something that should be spoken out there. You know, so you find there's not so much support for artists. So we kind of still underground. Yeah, let me say that.
Wow, underground, huh?
Okay.
The real underground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So we try.
Yeah, you need to get that out though. I mean,
Yeah.
so,
think it's something that you could bring to
Well,
life.
it sounds like he's trying.
Especially how good you are. I mean, why don't you get a little group of folks together and bring them back on here with you so we can, people that like yourself, and we can bring them back on the show,
Wednesdays.
and they can go one at a time.
That's true.
So
exactly.
Now we would love to have a group of
Kenyan spoken word artists. That would be awesome.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
Just from Africa.
Yes, yeah. We have people who are so good, but you find they don't have that motivation to move on. They just do one piece. They see there's no support, and that's it.
Well, tell them they're gonna be on Dope Living TV in the U.S.
Yeah, you have a platform
exactly.
right here, brother. You got a platform right here.
Thank you so much.
Listen, okay. Other thing is, but you have to do something for me in return.
All right.
I need to learn how to get that flow you got, that voice. I gotta get
that roll was getting me too. I was like, yeah. Hey. If I'd have had that back when I was about 20 years old, boy,
okay, what? One thing about my piece, one thing about my pieces, they are very long. By the way, they are actually very long, and I don't know how to do short. I don't know how to do short because they come from the heart. They are deep. Most of them, they are so deep. There's a piece I did. I just found myself crying. It was so deep. Yeah.
Well,
when you listen to the link that I sent you, in whose words, you'll see it's a very deep story. It's So that's I like doing something like I write what I feel and I feel what I write.
It's called In Whose Name, correct?
In Whose Name, exactly.
Yeah. It's downloading right now, so we get to that in a little bit, okay?
So
what I was saying was that I need to learn how to get that drawl. You know what I'm saying? Because if I can talk
accent,
like that accent, there you go. If I had that accent, you know how many ladies I've been getting today right now.
Please don't get him that.
I fell for it.
Oh, you fell for it, huh?
Cote d'Ivoire.
Cote d'Ivoire.
It was from Cote d'Ivoire, the Ivory Coast.
What?
Yeah.
And
so you find I don't know how to do happy pieces. Love stories. I don't do that a lot.
Do what you do. I mean, don't let nobody push your direction.
Yeah. So we find.
It's like this brother here. What's up, Fontaine?
What's going on, Greg? How y'all doing?
Fontaine, we are good. We got
Fontaine is back.
Hey, Jane, how you doing?
All right.
Good.
we got Street Prophet here from Kenya, man. He just gave us.
Did you hear him, Fontaine?
I missed it. You know what? I missed it. I feel bad.
No, don't
Oh
feel bad.
man, he put it down.
There's still more if you want.
Oh, we definitely want it. But he got that accent, Fontaine. Could you tell him if I had that accent, man? You know how many women are.
Hey, but you know, hey man, that's why here in America, you ain't got to get an accent. All you got to do is move to his country.
Oh,
Exactly. Yes, yes, indeed.
All you got to do is
That would
move.
be awesome.
Street
Hey, he don't have.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, hey, he got an accent to us. He don't have an accent at home. They gonna treat him like a regular guy. But me and you go over there. Oh man, they just want us to just speak, man.
Hey, Street Prophet, get that room ready, man. Get that room ready. I'm coming through, man. I'm coming.
Gina.
I'm coming.
No problem.
Please.
The house is big, can accommodate all of you.
Almost definitely.
Is that an informal invitation?
No, it's formal.
Formal.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right,
Sounds
brother.
like a vacation.
Let me call my people out there.
Okay,
Straight out of Kenya.
Exactly.
Telling you.
Dope Living TV live out
Straight out of Kenya.
All right, we're gonna take Fontaine, we're gonna take all the crew, and we're gonna take this guy right here, Nick Nova.
Nick Nova.
Hey, family, what's going on?
What's going on?
Hey, shout out to the poets. Y'all been killing it, man. I've been loving it. I've been listening the whole time.
Man,
Yes.
That first one was on
Absolutely.
wasn't it?
Street Prophet doing his thing, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, speeding for real. Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
It's that rhyme
I've always
scheme.
wanted to be in a platform like this, and this is something. Okay, I've been talking to Gregory on Messenger for a very long time.
Oh,
And
you kept that from us,
Yeah,
Greg.
I've always wanted to join, but you see, it's still it's still very early in the morning. It's
4 o'clock in the
4:30.
morning.
4 o'clock in the morning.
4
And I
a.m.
say, nah, I have to be here.
But he here, 4 o'clock in the morning. He here.
That's
And
right.
Blessing. Yes, it
he's
is.
gonna come back again one time too, man. So we could do this.
Yes, indeed.
International spoken word poetry.
Ooh, wouldn't that be all right? That would be so hot.
Most definitely. Nick,
That
what's
would
going
be
on?
so hot.
Yes.
Nick, what's going on, bro?
Oh man, I'm just enjoying the poetry right now. Really got me inspired, really to put my pen together and put some words together like these brothers right here.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
We got some talent on here tonight. Who's going to be next? That's my question. Who is going to be next?
We got the ambassador of cool on here, Mr. Fontaine Ventress. You know, that's
So he done went into the sound booth, closed the door.
Yeah.
picked it up,
That man
put
ready to
the egg on
go.
Drink. He ready to go. Come on, man.
Fontaine every first Thursday, I think it is, right? Every first Thursday.
First and third Thursdays at
First and
Spotlight
third.
Lounge. Yep,
At
right here
Spotlight
doing
Lounge.
on 47th
Where?
and Broadway. Spotlight Lounge on 47th and Broadway.
In Gary.
Oh, okay. I know where that's at.
Okay.
I think the next day, I want to say the next
I'm gonna have to
Thursday is
come out there.
the 3rd of next month.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
And I hear it's doing really well, man. So yeah, once again, congratulations on that. He's bringing out people that want to be doing the spoken word but doesn't have a venue to do it. He invites them there. They come through. They do their thing. Everybody they fellowship. They network, and it's a beautiful thing. I heard. I got to get out there when I'm there.
Oh, no doubt. You'll love
Sure.
it. A buddy of mine, she's doing a show this weekend in Miller on the 29th. The next day, her name is Z Nicolay, Misfit and Paulette doing a Blaze and Worship on Sunday. It's gonna be like a poetry event. All this stuff is on social media. I'm gonna put it on my page this week. So Fontaine Ventress is my name on all my social sites, so y'all can link up with me and see the pluggers and stuff on there.
Yeah.
And
I'm following.
Street Prophet, we're trying to recreate this movement, man. This needs to be, hip hop has had its time, but now it's becoming mundane. It's becoming the same. Everything is the same. That I'm listening, listen on the radio, it's the same. You listen to SoundCloud and this and that, everybody's the same. I appreciate their
Still the
creativity,
same, yeah.
but it's the same. What we're trying to do, but is to bring this back, man. Bring this and put it to the forefront.
Yes, sir.
It needs to be out there. This is music from the. I'm not saying music. These are words from the soul. These are words that are really heartfelt, as opposed to talking about your car, as opposed to talking about your money, as opposed to talking about your jewelry, as opposed to talking about your girl. Okay, as opposed
that
to
you don't have really.
Exactly.
It's more to talk about.
This is a movement. This is a movement.
Important things we need to talk
right
about.
here.
Tell them, Nick. Tell them, Nick.
We really need to talk to people. And when you have a platform where you can reach people, you need to give them the most positive message you can give them.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't
True.
think hip hop
Because
not carrying the torch the way it should be right now.
Go ahead, Street.
And this thing and this thing is global. You find people have the same message. No one comes with that creativity. You find there's some people who want to speak from their hearts, but they don't know how to share it.
Yeah.
Because you find that the things that they listen to, it's all about money, fame, women, and so many other things. But there are some things that are deeper that not so many people want to hear. But there are so many people out here who wants to give the message, but no one wants to receive. You see,
And I think that
and that's the problem.
It's like that.
Well, you need to get the street port team up over there so they can come on here.
There you go.
No, we're going to Kenya, y'all.
We need that message.
We're going to Kenya.
You guys need to come.
Oh, we're coming. Definitely. I know I'm coming.
I want to come.
Exactly, and
Come on, Nick, I got you.
I want to come.
And I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna host you. I'm going to host you. I ain't gonna stay in the hotel or anything. The house is big. Everyone is accommodated. So.
Oh, we gotta come now.
Yeah,
we gotta go now.
Hey, I sure the hell am coming.
I'm gonna make it out once I spread some of this child support.
You'll go
there you go.
They may not let me out the country.
They not letting you go.
They might not let me out the country yet.
You talking about what you need that passport for?
Hey,
Yeah,
skip that month, man. Skip that month, man. Yeah, right. You'll be all right. Hey, my son.
Stand up against the wall at Walgreens. They be coming. What you need that
Hey,
for?
Fontaine.
You going?
Fontaine, my son's mother's a lawyer. You be all right, man. I got you. For that.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
You'll be all right. You'll be laughing. Nick, what you got for us tonight, man? Street, don't go nowhere. Nick, you got one for us?
Oh, for sure.
All right.
Let's go. Let's
All
go.
right, so for everybody out there listening, my name is Nick Jones the Nova. I come from Memphis, Tennessee.
Yes.
And I'm about to give y'all some poetry.
Let's go.
I pledge allegiance to this flag, but I'll leave not a shred of evidence. Because for some strange reason, they skipped over millions of potential citizens, and instead, they elect these white guys as the president, even still. I salute all of this country's residents, from the jackasses and fat asses. I mean, the donkeys and elephants. I mean, the Democrats and Republicans. In the future, in the past, in the present, to the haves and the have-nots, the ones out in the open and the ones stuck in the crevices. But hey, show no hate to Mr. Head of State, and don't you dare send him negative messages. Didn't you hear him say he'd do his best every day for you and all your relatives? Unless they're Mexican. I mean, it'd be a smooth campaign. It would be a good election if it wasn't for the mud slinging, embellishing, and constant embarrassment. I mean, we hate it. But we had to have a day to elect the dread of the nation, commander in negligence, the leader of the executive branch of the irrelevant. I wish I had a direct line to the president. I call him a Lion King.
Dang.
And I asked him why he's always lying to me. Do you remember what you told me, that American dream that you sold me, but instead you gave me minimum wage, you threatened me with a cage. I see you trying to control me with your Constitution and all its amendments. Yeah, the Emancipation Proclamation freed the slaves, but what about their descendants, Lion King? I've seen tragedies like crying queens. I've seen kids stealing, trying to make a living due to dreams of buying things. I've seen a mass hysterical frightening over antiquated Mayan themes. But where were you? Probably deliberating bomb detonation instead of our education. You want to be a mighty king, but enemies beware. But that's the problem. You so busy being mighty over there, you can't keep things tidy over here. You fighting over there, but losing millions of lives over here. Is that fair, Lion King?
Lion King.
And just like Mufasa told Simba, one day it'll all be mine. President, please, with your well-placed quotes and your well-written jokes, taking away our rights, disguising this treason as a reason for us to have hope. You want to fix something? How about FEMA? And I see you legalizing weed now. Don't get mad when we go vote high either. That sounds a lot like how Scar procured that army of hyenas. A bunch of promises and granted wishes that lead to the mounds of ashes made from all of our wish lists. Help us out, Lion King. You and your people put us deep down in this hole. We're willing to fight with you to get us out. And I didn't say fight against you. I said fight with you. Just don't do that stupid thing you said you do. Don't make people look like fools because they voted for you. We love our country. We love our freedom, but we get speechless when you make your speeches because you made it difficult to believe you. So yeah, it might be difficult to be a world leader and a celebrity superstar, but which Lion King will you be? Simba or Scar?
Scar.
It's Nick Noble.
Ooh, Nick.
There you go, Nick.
Ooh,
I'm
Nick.
talking about Nick.
And that joint called Lion King. I should have said that at first. It's called Lion King.
L-Y.
I like that,
If
bro.
it
I
ain't
like
Lion
that.
King, you better change the name.
Awesome.
That was good. That was good.
I should have said
That
that
was
first.
beyond good. Oh my
I appreciate that.
gosh.
I appreciate it.
That was Lyin, right? Lion
That was
King.
awesome.
No, it's still Lion. Yeah, still Lion for sure.
Okay. All right.
For sure.
But we know the meaning though.
Yeah, we know.
But
what
you
it is.
hear it.
Mhm.
You hear it. But that's the beauty of poetry. We can say 5 different things by saying one thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And what do you think about that, Street Prophet? Street Prophet, what you think about that?
Well, I think the first line, I pledge allegiance to the flag, but I have no evidence to show. Something like that.
But
Yeah,
I leave
that was
not
deep.
a shred of evidence. Yeah.
Exactly. That line only. That line only can speak a lot.
Yeah.
Then you answer. You asked a question. What kind of Lion King are you going to be? Better be Scar.
Man, it puts you on alert. As soon as that first line rolls out, it puts you at attention.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
My team was over there snapping already, man. Felt that, Fontaine?
Yeah, I don't do a lot of political pieces, but when it comes to you got to fully develop it. And I love what it developed into, the message of what kind of leader are you going to be? Because we've seen examples of leaders that we've had in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some are very Scar-like, for sure.
Truth.
Yeah.
Fontaine, you got something for us?
Yeah, I got something. You know, I'm always cocked and loaded, man.
Let's go, Cool Daddy.
Come on with it now, bro.
What is your ethos? Where does your sentiment lie? And what is your belief force? And are we to just make money then die? I mean, what do you breathe for? Why are you here? And what would you leave for? What would you lead for? And are your kids not enough? So then who will you bleed for? Or which ones will you grieve for? Have you not enough shit? So why do you need more? I asked my father at 6. I said, Dad, why do we seem poor? He said, son, it's not all about money. It's about the things that we dream for. And that's when God gave me you. Because I needed to mean more.
Word.
That's just a little introduction piece, man. That ain't really the piece I wanted to do.
That was good.
That was good,
cold.
man. That was nice, bro.
That was
Man.
That was smooth.
Cold. That was smooth.
I appreciate it. The one I want to do is not that one though. If I could do, it's another short one though. But you know,
You got the floor.
I give tribute to the mothers. I hear mothers say it all the time. They say I'm a mother and a father, and I used to get offended. You know what I mean? And then I had kids of my own that I had to raise on my own, and then I started saying that I was a father and a mother, and I realized that, man, it's a hard job trying to, you know, be both parents to the kids, you know, and try to do the best you can. So I wrote this piece called Transparent.
Let's go. Transparent. Fontaine, let's go.
Yes.
I am trans, a transparent. I have all the faculties of a man, but a womb that's barren. I have all the toughness of a father, but enough maternal instinct left for caring, for holding. I worry like a Jewish mother, foreboding, with the perfect temperament for scolding. And these hands, as hard as any man's, are trans, because they're agile enough for folding small clothing and caressing my children when they are sad and loathing, yet strong enough for molding minds and delicate enough for stroking spines of sick kids with aching tummies and open minds, just hoping I'm enough parent, because the life I've provided you is not the life I would have chosen to. So here I stand, 100% transparent, with nothing more than a beautiful mind, 2 hands and merits, and my kids to share it with, and the weight of the world on my shoulders, yet no one to bear it with. So the time I spend with my children, twice as much, I cherish it, because I'm a transparent. Thank you.
All right.
I like that title.
Thank you.
The whole concept was profound for sure.
They gonna run right here. They be at me.
The whole
That's the inspiration right there.
Thank
There
you.
you go. There you
I
go.
gotta be stern like a father, and this is loving as a mother at the same time. It's a difficult balance.
And I was raised by a single mother, so she would love that. She probably watching right now. She would love that for sure.
Man, I appreciate it.
She gotta be stern like a father at time. And it was 5 boys. Just
Wow.
He had to put down the belt and just start punching.
She had to hit a little harder.
That's what happened.
Shout out Mom. Shout out Loretta McNary. Hey Mom.
Yeah, once you get big enough where you can grab the belt, she let the belt go and just found you.
I ain't grabbing no belt, Mom. I ain't grabbing no belt. I want no smoke, Mom.
You guys get those were some all
Scary days.
Straight from the heart, dog. And it's see, I can't do that. My stuff comes out buffoonerish.
Yeah, sure do.
I heard your poem last week and it was fire.
See,
for sure.
Gina just a hater. That's all. You know,
It dropped and burned, Nick. Tell him the truth. It dropped and burned.
He was cold. He just needed y'all to hype him up. He just needed y'all to hype him up.
Hey Nick, I don't need them at all. Okay, now
Hey, Greg.
how about that? Yes, sir.
You got the 600.
It was hard.
I didn't get the 600 done. I'm gonna get 600. Hey Nick, Street Prophet, I need y'all to do me a favor. Okay, I'm gonna send y'all a link to the show.
Yes.
Gina talked about this particular subject, and she mentioned 600. 600.
Right on.
I need y'all to write me a word, a poem on this 600. I'm gonna send
600.
Yeah, y'all gotta watch the show. I'm gonna send y'all a link.
You see what it means.
600.
I love a new topic to write about.
Dude, well, you got.
Oh no! Wait till you see the show.
You gonna love this one. You gonna love this one.
Fontaine,
hollered the entire show.
Hey, and Fontaine, I'm gonna need you to come. I'm gonna need you to come as raw as possible on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, there you know he can go wrong.
I know. I got some stuff. I'll be nervous to say it because I don't want to offend nobody, man.
Hey, offend. Okay, I want you to come through. I want you to come
Everybody can be themselves on this show.
Fontaine,
and that's what I love. That's what I love about it.
Hey, Street Prophet.
Yes, sir.
You still there with us? You got another one for us?
Yes, I do.
Hey.
Come on.
All right. This one is called "You Can Always Start Again."
I like the title.
And it goes something like this. Yes, yes. Life is interesting and life is amazingly beautiful. Walk in my shoes for a mile and you'll see life is plentiful. Life is a movie of different genres from horror, comedy to romance, but I love the adventure part, shows how to advance. Let me give you a detailed transition of a well-lived life. You'd be more alive than bees in a hive. You can walk a million miles and someone brings you back to square one. You can fly so high and somebody cuts your wings, but you aren't done. Someone can sit on your back when all you want to do is dance. Someone can shut you off when you want to have your talking chance. You'd be denied a job you've been preparing for many days. This is painful, but you can lose a baby you avoided for years or face pregnancy delays. I have this for you. You can always start again. It's hard, I know, but joy in life, brethren, you can attain. Walk out of creases and dirty pages into a brand new chapter. Attract positivity, be happy, current, be an adapter. It's not the end of life. Ask me, I can be a witness. Forget your pastor. They betrayed you. They hoped you die. See where God has taken you. Elevation to you is a must. Be gold and stop looking so blue. I made a mistake of staying when I still faced blows from my enemies. Do not do that. Walk out. Let it go. Hustle. Look for money. Start from below and rise up like the mighty sun. Nurse your scars and heal parts that faced hot burn. You failed a test? Worry not. Start again. Marriage failed? Not a problem. Start again. Heart broken? Soothe your heart. Love again. Lost everything? Wake up, bro. Search again. There's a lot of joy in starting again. You don't know your own strength. Walk all over. Look for happiness and its width and length. Only then will you be contented, because you can always start again. The street prophet.
Woo!
That's right.
Right. That's a message that a lot of people may need.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great message.
You can always start again.
Start again.
Start again.
Exactly.
Woo! Felicia said you hit everything inside.
Yes, he did.
Everything on that
Yeah.
one, bro.
Wow.
Yes, sir. All the way from Kenya. That is the street prophet, guys.
Perfect. Thank
Hey,
you
man,
so much.
we definitely. Are there others though? I mean, I know we asked this at the beginning, but are there others that are not afraid to come on a platform like this?
Yes, yes. I know several people. I know there's some guy, and then there's a lady who's hot in this. She does awesome things. Yeah. I'll try to talk to them and see if they can make it during that
See if
time.
they can stay awake, right? See if they can stay up until 4 o'clock.
Right.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a street profit party for them to stay up.
No, what we're gonna have to do is this. We're gonna have to do the show at 4 a.m. one day just for them to come on.
I got you.
Send them some core.
Send us some core.
Send us some core.
They don't represent no more, but it's all good.
That's an idea, yeah, because there was another country that wanted to get on too, I believe that you said, Greg.
Yeah.
And they were like at 4, like for yesterday, Kuwait. It was 4 when they're here.
That was Monday.
Could do that on a weekend. I could do that on a weekend. That'd be cool.
Don was in Kuwait.
That would be cool.
Yeah, we're gonna. Hey man, we're gonna connect it. We're gonna definitely connect everything. We're gonna definitely make this a movement, as Gina called it, a movement. So
A movement. That's what it is.
We get this back. This is the purest form of expressionism. It's pure. You know what I'm saying? But hold up, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Gotta put some life coaching in.
Put some.
Up to this
Put
point,
some.
bro. What you see?
What I see is, like you said, Greg, that expression piece. You know what I mean? Everybody who's go ahead and recited the poetry, it's either from life. A lot of this is life experience, and that's what I like about it. That life experience.
Exactly.
You know, they're able to go ahead and they're able to put their words on paper and express it and let us feel what they feel. You know what I mean? And that's what I like about this spoken word, yo. Everybody hitting on subjects and talking about certain pieces that have affected them in certain ways, either in a positive or negative way. So it's just a lot you can pull from it. Y'all teach us. You know what I mean? Y'all have the ability to teach us through your spoken word. And that's what I like about that.
Absolutely.
Agreed.
Like Coach Jeff Rutherford, you know, we make them do a couple things for us twice a show now, so that we can, you know, get the halfway point, and then at the end of the show, close it out with some good words about what went on during the show. Appreciate you, Jeff.
Oh yeah, no problem.
So Street Prophet, I want to get some links.
Yes.
To your artistry. Give me some links. This other one is taking forever to download, and it's probably because I'm on. I'm using the internet right now, so it might not get a chance to do it, but I will post it later. But he just dipped out here. Okay, Fontaine, what do you think about that, man? You know, getting artists from, and you know, is there a way to when you do your Thursdays to get a feed from another country so that you can showcase artists that are not there? You know what I'm saying? That are not here.
We could probably figure it out, but it'd be so many people that show up at these. I mean, you have to, you know, I think somebody went live, but to be honest, it'd probably be better to just invite people to the party to view it, because man, we really throw a party on Thursdays. I mean, it's like a poetry / debate, and it'd be women and men, and we tend to express our viewpoints and our differences. Because doing this, I realized that women and men are not only very different from each other and think differently from each other, but that we don't really realize how different we are.
Right.
And just having these little meetings and stuff, it allow us to express ourselves as men and as women, and we can figure out some of our differences and why maybe relationships not working, or some of the things we are doing right or wrong. The reason why we're not getting along, especially as Black people, because we need it more than anybody to get along. And it seems like relationships are almost at an all-time low.
Yeah.
So it's poetry, it's erotic. We start off usually with a clean round, but then we get ratchet real fast. We do a lot of debates. It's fun. Y'all should come out. It's really fun, though, honestly.
Well, I'm gonna come next time I'm around. Well, I'll talk to you at another time and get the address and all of that stuff. But I'm gonna come next time I'm around, man, and make sure that I at least participate. Look at the place, man. Like I said, I might even be able to patch in the Street Prophet if I can get, like I said, if I can talk to the people and get some logistics, demographics, might be able to do a patch in from Kenya to your show.
What I'm going to do?
Drop a screen down in front.
Yeah, I'll talk to some of my friends, and I know they're down to it, and then we'll do this. Because it's true, the way Fontaine is saying, okay, let me say, as an African, we pass through things that are too deep sometimes, because you find people try to, they take their frustration differently. Some people will go to the club, drink themselves black, and they'll do so many bad things, get into drugs, get into so many things, because they don't know how to handle the issues. But as for me, I've also had my share of pain and everything, but I project it maybe through writing, because somebody said, if you do not know pain, you will never embrace life.
There you go.
You see? Yeah. So you find the pain that you're passing through, one or the other, they give a lesson, they teach a lesson. I am very sure somebody said, if you have never been played in a relationship, if you have never played anyone, you'll never know what love is. So you find you have to be broken to be made whole.
That's full circle.
So true.
Yeah.
So true.
Yin and yang.
So you find most of people, they don't know how to deal with pain. They don't know how to deal with heartbreaks. They don't know how to deal with the challenges that come. So you find, for me, I'm an introvert. I sit down in my room, write, and when I write, I record. By there, I have some recordings, and you find when I listen to it, I'll be like, okay, damn, that's me. So that's my pain. Because there's a piece, there's a piece I wrote. It was deep. It's called R.I.P. to My Feelings. It was about a heartbreak and stuff like that. And the experience was very painful. But after I wrote it, I was like, okay, so I'm trying to look at life differently, but I do not know my own strength. Once I'm strong enough, then I'll see, okay, this is just normal. There are so many people out there for me. This is just a pain. It's going to be over. So you find the way we deal with issues is different from other people. For me, I deal with it by writing and talking what I've written, not just writing and reading. Sometimes I go along the way talking about my poetry, and people will be like, what's wrong with you? Because I before I came with the name The Street Prophet, I went by the name of Simon the Mouthpiece. Simon is my name.
Simon?
And yes, that's my name. The Mouthpiece. So I wanted to be the mouthpiece to other people. There are some people whose voices cannot be heard. Maybe, you see, but I wanted to be their voices. I wanted to have that platform to give out an expression of what art, poetry, spoken word is all about. And I think I'm going places. If I've joined you guys, I'm going places.
Oh, you're definitely going places, man. Without us, you're going places, all right?
Yes.
So how did you choose the name The Street Prophet, though?
Well, there's a piece called Street Prophet, but it's in Swahili. It's the local language here, and it was talking about somebody who was passing through a lot. It was a street kid, and then I thought most of my pieces, most of the things that I write, they are deep, and then it's like they're showcasing something. So I wanted to be that kind of a person. I wanted to be a prophet. I wanted to tell people that everything is going to be okay. You don't have to wallow into pain and stuff like that. So I wanted to give people hope. Yeah.
So you give you let them know your pain, but you tell them that there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Exactly. Because you find there's so many people, they're passing through a lot, but they don't want to talk about, because especially when it comes to heartbreak, of maybe a relationship didn't work, not many people will come out and say, that girl left me, or that guy broke my heart. They won't talk about it. So you find most of them, they wallow into their pain. They look for ways to project. You see, they'll get into drugs and stuff like that. Some goes to an extent of even you find depression is real, you see. But for me, there's a WhatsApp group that I joined. It's all about poetry. So when I write and post, so many people say, that piece is speaking about me, speaking to me. So you find so many people want to be part of it, but they don't know how to say it. So you find I'll say it. Of course, people will judge. They'll say, you're weak. You should not talk about these things. You see, especially in my country, they say men should not talk about their pain. They should not show emotions. And for me, yeah, true. And for me, it's different. Yeah, for me, it's different. If I have to cry, yes, I'll cry because it's an emotion. It's not about me being weak. It's an emotion that I'm trying to express. That's why when I write my pieces, yes,
it's okay to cry as long as you by yourself in the shower, huh?
Exactly.
True.
It's hard.
True. Remember that one song? Ain't no sense to crying when it's raining.
Yeah. That's the best time, though. That's the best time. So you got a good alibi.
People will not see your tears. Yeah. So you find when you talk about deep stuff, when you talk about things that are so deep, there are some people who will connect. They'll be like, okay, even if I won't express what I'm saying, but that piece touched my heart because it's part of me. So you find, I always say, if I have to write something, let me write what I feel and feel what I write. Only then will I reach some people out there.
That's real.
Yeah.
I have a question for Fontaine. What did you do to get your showcase out there?
Actually, I just been doing open mics, and we had went on tour, and I had just been doing so much and been so active in poetry for the last few years, probably last decade, that people would ask me to either come out and feature and some club owners would ask me to come and host a show, and I just decided on the show that a guy I actually went to preschool with. He grew up and bought him a club and asked me to come out, and since I've known him for so long, I decided I'd do it, and it's been fun since I've been doing it. So it's mostly just for me, just getting out there and building my brand and just having fun and sharing my poetry, and people see you, they see that you're serious, and I guess they just want to be a part of it. So when he asked me, I was more than happy to do it.
You made a name for yourself now, Fontaine. Really, I've seen and heard a lot of people, you know, wherever I go, and I travel a lot, and I hear your name. I heard your name in Atlanta. I heard your name in, I even heard your name in Colorado, dude. You know, because I stopped by a place in Colorado, and they, you know, I told them I was from Gary, and they said, well, you know, a guy named Fontaine, yeah, he does. I'm like, first I said no, and then he just told me. Okay.
Maybe make sure he don't owe this guy no money and stuff first.
Everybody say what's up to Brandy.
Hey, Brandy.
Brandy.
Hi, Brandy. Welcome back.
Hey, what's going on?
Brandy, we got the Street Prophet here from Kenya. Been you know, blessing us with some words. Fontaine, of course, you know Fontaine. He threw it at us. It hit us in the stomach some, you know what I mean? All right. And
Where did Nick go?
Nick froze up for a moment. Nick Nova was on. Nick the Nova Jones was on there. So
Nick the Jones Nova.
Nick
Jones the Nova.
No, that's what I said. Nick Jones. No, it was Nick.
Nick Jones
the Nova.
That's the correct way he said.
Y'all call him what you want.
See, I ain't about to get in trouble.
What's going on with you, Brandon? Hey, we can't hear you.
Hey, Brandy makes some mean ass salads, man. I didn't know that. Hey, and you know what? She had announced it at the show, and she did some erotic poems. And when she started talking about the salad, I just knew she was talking about something sexual, but she actually do make real salads, like real food.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I thought I was like, man, you know, tell me more about this whole salad thing. You know what I mean? Maybe I missed
man.
Wait a minute, what's up with the salad?
Then she started talking about tossing it up.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm thinking this is part of the poem. I'm like, hell yeah. I mean, we done went this deep. Ain't no point in stopping now. But she actually had pictures of it, and it wasn't corn or soft corn. It was actually
Look at Greg's face.
You want to say,
wow, this shit is amazing.
You want to make a salad, you got to go get some groceries.
Yeah, I didn't know what she was talking about, Greg, but she actually do erotic poetry by night, and she can make salads in the daytime.
Wow.
That's awesome that you can be so versatile, Brandy.
Motherly in the day,
Brandy, what you say?
something else at night.
Boy, I'm gonna make you a salad. What?
Really?
Do you need it, Tom?
Hey, Greg. Hey, she get to saying that, you should come back in the room. You be butt naked, and she actually bringing real food.
And she in the kitchen making a salad.
Yeah, you thinking what's taking us so long? Why do I smell onions? What the hell is this onion smell? This must be some new type of rub.
That's hilarious.
She come back with a real salad with
That
dressing.
is hilarious.
She asking you what kind of dressing you want. You like shit, baby, nothing. Bring it naked.
Give me mine raw.
She bring your dumb ass a salad with no dressing on it. Swearing that that's what you requested. It's like, nah, I thought we was talking about something. We was talking about two totally different topics, apparently.
Hey, we just had our conversation with Brandy, and she ain't said a word.
I'm like a proxy tonight. She fucked up when her volume didn't work. It's like, let me step in and speak for Brandy. I already know what
Can't hear you.
Can't hear you. We still can't hear you.
Well, if you can't hear, we're gonna hear Fontaine now.
Hey,
We left the Street Prophet. Did he back out?
Mm-mm.
He started laughing, kicked his phone.
He'll be back. There you go, right there. See? It's magic. If it's magic.
That is so funny.
You something else. She brings her she brings, and I don't want to put her business out there, but she brings her friends to the show and her boyfriend, and everybody in the poet world is so happy for Brandy because she expressed how happy she is with being with him, and she does these erotic poems, and my man just be back there. I mean, his face is stuck.
Like from here to here.
Yeah, just stuck. And I'm saying, man, I just be
He
thinking
knows
like,
she is not talking about salad though.
I know. Now that, you should hear some of the other poetry. You got to come out and check out. I'm thinking like, thank God they didn't ride a motorcycle here because it be bugs all in my man's teeth. He got the permanent, he got a permanent fixed smile on his face, and I'm just saying, man. After she do a couple of poems, I just be like, man, they not gonna even make it home without making several stops or pit stops. I said, man, she goes fucking hard, man. Really, she goes.
So Street Prophet, you need to come to the United States. We trying to get out there. You need to come here.
Hey, as nice as it'll be, Street Prophet, we don't need you here taking all our women with your accent, man. You just don't need that, man. You come over here, we all gonna go cold, man, because when you step in the room, if you don't grab your girlfriend and pull her closer, the Street Prophet with this accent, man.
Come on, girl. I got enough room for all of you. Come on.
I'm going to learn how to roll my R's. He said a couple of words and he was like, I'm like,
exactly.
I was all
the ruffles are rich. I was like, yeah.
He almost had me at that moment.
Let me know when you come here.
Funny.
Let me know when you come here.
Funny thing, ladies from this side are different species. Let me just say that.
The
way you think,
they're different species.
I hope it's different.
They don't care. They don't
I'm
care.
coming.
I mean,
I'm coming
they just
to Kenya,
there.
bro. I'm coming to Kenya. I'm telling you, I'm coming to Kenya.
You need to, man. You need to.
I want 5. I'm gonna be there.
Brother Fontaine, you need to come too.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna be there 6 days. I want 5 women, and I'm gonna rest on the 6th day.
Ooh, good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You say,
man,
they
don't have to roll no R's.
They break our hearts, man. I'm telling you, they break our hearts.
Well, they ain't gonna see me.
That's why
They do that over here too. They do that over here too. It's no
The game
big
don't
problem.
change, man. The game
Over
don't
here,
change.
I'm telling you, 600.
What?
To tell you.
You know what, Gina? That is so wrong.
600.
Check this out. You gonna
Man.
get your heart broken. You gonna get your dough took.
And you might get an electric bill paid.
Yeah, they want to break in your pockets over here. Do your heart. They'll break your pockets over here. That will break your heart. She'll break over here, Street Prophet. They'll break your pockets, and that will break your heart.
Hey, he'll come here on Kenyan Airlines. But by the time you leave here, man, you're gonna go on Brokeback Mountain Airlines back to
You can fly Spirit. You can fly Spirit back over there.
Exactly, flying Spirit.
You ready, Brandy?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you, Brandy. Let's go, Brandy. Give us something, girl.
I'm gonna do what I performed at Fontaine thing Thursday. It's called Touch and Reminisce.
Am I gonna need lotion and paper?
Okay. Lotion and paper. Oh Jesus.
The old trusty stock.
Let me get ready. Hold on.
Oh Lord.
Let's go.
Laying in bed.
Oh my God.
Thinking about the way you will make love to me. The way my pussy is tingling and throbbing. Got me replaying the way your mouth explore my body like we playing out on TV. This ain't Pornhub, but this sex channel is called WNB. It's hot and wet like when your hard dick is inside of me. I'm fingering my clit as I can imagine and feel your tongue. Licking my nipples to where
Greg, put your clothes back on, Greg.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Greg gonna be naked with Vaseline on his body in about 2 3 minutes.
That brother gonna be glistening on top.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
But this sex show is called WNB. It's hot and wet like when your hard dick is inside of me. I'm fingering my clit as I can imagine and feel your tongue licking my nipples to where you never have to ask me to submit. I already do that for you because you the shit. This pussy is yours any way you want it. My love for you could never be counterfeit. I'm touching and rubbing myself. My temperature is rising as I can feel your manhood expanded in my tight pussy. I can smell your scent. I can hear you say my pussy is always tight, like that's surprising. To where you eat me up knowing my shit is appetizing. You look and stare at me like, damn, she is mine. She mesmerizing. To where our moans and groans have us in there sounding like Tony Braxton and Kim, vocalizing. I hit a note so high, I bet the neighbors know my name. No one can come after you because you changed the game. Back carving in my pussy your name, Wallet. You were made specifically for me. In my eyes, all I can see is you as flawless. My pussy is so wet, my juices is causing my fingers to get sticky. Especially when I tell you to stop sucking on my neck or you give me a hickey. But you be hitting the spot, and I be begging for that dick for you to be in me quickly. I'm moving my body to the tempo of the way I'm playing with myself. This orgasm about to feel so good, I think I'm gonna be like, D, you have outdone yourself. This touch to my pussy is causing an explosion while curling my toes in. Damn, this shit feels so good. I got one hand with my fingers going in and out slowly. The other hand fast-paced, rubbing my clip by thinking about you deep-throating me, coughing up spit while I flip to do 69 and I'll fuck your face. Riding that shit at a fast pace. You said, slow down, cowgirl. I'm not ready for you to come. I just want to taste. I submitted and did as you say. You wanted the taste to stay in your mouth, knowing that fucking with me, you could never go through a drought. I just nutted so good, you walked through the door from work, knowing that what I just finished, you had a little smirk. You said, spread them legs open, like Daddy give you that stroke. So if I got a limp and I'm walking around like I'm in pain, shit, just know Daddy has left my back broke. And that's all right, because there's nothing a patch of lidocaine can't fix. That's that piece.
Woo!
Oh, let me call my wife. Baby!
Baby! Wow.
Now you done fogged up the internet.
That is definitely not salad.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, wait. All right. I'm back.
No.
There's heat in my groin. Heat in my groin.
They don't do spoken word like that, do they, street?
That's what it's supposed to do.
Oh man.
That's that verbal Viagra.
Oh Lord. That should be called soaking word.
True.
Soaking word. Not spoken word.
Soaking word.
And then she gonna get up and leave. My nipples.
Hey, Brandy can test erectile dysfunction with them forms.
She can fix that
If
case.
they don't make you move or jump or something, you might need to see a doctor, get a prescription.
Okay, I'm back.
It don't make a jump.
I'm like street
Spoken word. That's what you call that one.
That hits my groin area.
Hey, he can make a word like blowing sound cool.
No, you know what I'm saying? That hits my groin area. That's Woo, boy. Good job, Brandy. Good
What
job.
it needs to say. What needs to say heavy.
Good job, Brandy. What did she say? I'm sorry. Ooh, my hat flipped backwards. Lisa says heavy.
Heavy.
I bet all the guys right now, man, is shaking.
I told you fogged up the internet.
Shaking. That's why I had to put the little bottle down. I had to get the big bottle of water. Man. Whole different story. Okay, that's great. That is beautiful. I mean, I don't even got no words for it. Street Prophet, what do you think about Brandy's poem?
That piece is hot. It's amazing. It takes you to it takes you to a different world. It's like watching an erotic movie but deep in your mind. It's amazing.
That's a great way to put it.
It brings emotions that.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah, it's true. So it was amazing. Brandy, keep it up. It's just perfect.
Oh, Brandy,
Brandy,
but for me,
Brandy had guys. Hey, Brandy had guys going home angry for no reason that they all leave.
Right.
You ain't doing none of that shit. Why you ain't doing none of that shit Brandy talking about? She be like, who the fuck is Brandy? I don't get none of that shit. I'm getting cheated around here.
Hey, Street Prophet said, Brandy, keep it up.
She keeping it up.
Shut up.
Hey, that's the least of her problems, keeping it up.
Well,
yeah, y'all gotta make sure y'all make it the same thing. It's like every first and third
Thursdays, yeah.
And I tell you, like the second round is the erotic round, and I make sure to have an erotic piece different.
Oh, Brandy, hey,
man, that ought to be.
Brandy full of shit. Brandy come off the first round with some erotic shit. Talking about this ain't really erotic, and the third word she said is something about her pussy. I'm thinking like, what the fuck? I thought you said this wasn't erotic.
Hey, I think she said the word maybe about 8-9 times in that piece she just did. Okay, so.
Well, the piece was called Touch, so I'm touching myself, man.
Okay, but Brandy, I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying. I think that
I'd rather listen to I'd rather listen to Brandy than watch porn.
Yeah.
You heard it here on DopelivenTV Live.
DopelivenTV Live. Man.
Brandy,
mess around and be the advertisement for the whole, first and what is it, first and third?
First and third Thursday.
Brandy, I can
First and third Thursday. What's the address again?
It's 47th and Broadway. I think it's 4774 Broadway. It's called Spotlight Lounge. It's on Spotlight Lounge page and on my page as well. I'm also featuring in Chicago at Puffin Poetry on the 14th. I mean the 12th of February.
They ought to have that one she just done on their page so they can listen to what's going on that day. Man, can you imagine how many tickets you sell?
But check it, man. Hey, Brandy, I can honestly say that
just run a video widget on it.
All of our viewers, all of our listeners, everybody that comments, we actually know your vagina now. We know it.
Yeah, I know. Like, we all got a 3D picture of it.
That's funny.
He said you talking about salad earlier. I wasn't talking about that. I wasn't talking about no salad. Well, she had made some good salad. I'm like, man.
But I am follow me on Facebook. Follow me. I'm into the healthy eating, clean and healthy eating, vegan food.
Nah, we don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. Hey, look, I'm messing with you. We're gonna
talk about tossing salads, and we're gonna talk about making salads. So go ahead and make sure you follow Goddess Salad. So,
now we talking about that filet mignon. You was talking about earlier.
And I've seen some of her posts with her salad. So everybody support Brandy on everything that she does. Okay, let's support Fontaine with his spoken word shows. Let's support the Street Prophet. Street Prophet, we need you to come back next week for us. Can you do that?
Hey, see if we can get some people.
Yeah, we'll do that.
See if we can get some friends. Bring some friends.
I'm gonna do some erotic poetry next week. Brandy, she's too inspired.
Okay, Marcy, you ain't gonna come on next week.
Hey, Marcy, hey, you at the Lava Lot? You got a brother or cousin that work at City Hall that does production with a name like the Lava Lot? You gotta be family with these people.
Yeah, they're all us here and in Europe.
Yeah, the Lava Lot.
The Lava Lot.
Hey,
That's a hell of a name.
Hey,
It's French Creole.
Yeah, that's what he told me. That y'all was cause y'all y'all both got that mulatto features. I don't want it to sound offensive. Y'all,
I'm
you know,
good.
beautiful people. Yeah.
Fontaine, be as offensive as you want.
Cancel
I
culture.
wouldn't do that. I would not do that.
Hey, but hold up,
Don't let Greg get you in trouble.
Hold on.
Don't.
Hold up. Wait a minute, Jeff. Close this section out, bro.
Oh man, y'all done heard a little bit of everything today. Y'all done heard some poetry on the soft end of the spectrum, on the raw end of the spectrum, and a little bit in between. So once again, like I said earlier, spoken word is something that and poetry is something that can really reach people. It can teach people. It can hit the soul, yo, and it can hit a wave of emotions. And take that away from the night. It's hit a wave of emotions all the way from the depressive or the down mental state all the way to the erotic, and few and far between. Yo, we hit it all. So y'all check out Fontaine on that first and first and third Thursday. First and third Thursday. Y'all hit up Brandy, man.
47
Learn
and
about
Broadway.
some of her poetry and eat some of that good salad too. She'll teach you how to make that good salad. And Street Prophet, man, he'll hit you up with some of his stuff too, man. It's just good works all around.
Oh, Steph, Street Prophet, you want to say anything before you leave? Street Prophet, you want to say something before you leave?
Oh, yeah, man. It's been a pleasure, man. You know, I feel that I'm growing, you know, because meeting you guys, I would love to be like Fontaine by there. This guy is going places I would want to be like him. Yeah, because you know, for us in this place to have a platform like this, you have to pay, and it's just so amazing. So I'm so grateful to be part of you guys, and thank you so much.
You're family now, man. So we're gonna be looking for you every week now. You're family now.
Make sure you pursue that
Yeah, thank you
street.
so much.
Pursue, getting some more people together. Okay.
Yeah. Yes,
Brandy,
sir.
you want to say something, Brandy, real quick?
No, I guess next week we coming back with a tossing a salad poem. So we'll see.
Ooh.
Fontaine.
You're gonna be selling a lot of salads. They're gonna be pissed. They're gonna be pissed when they get a real salad, but when they eat it, they're gonna be like, damn, it's all right. This is cool.
Oh man.
Hey, Fontaine, go ahead and speak on something real quick.
Hey man, definitely the street prophet. We want to bridge the gap between us and you. And Greg, man, I appreciate what you're doing, man. You've been doing it and grinding for years, and you built a platform and a brand for yourself that you're able to extend out to us, and we truly appreciate it, man.
Most definitely, Maurice.
Man, it's been a beautiful night. I mean, like Jeff said earlier, we done did something, dealing with human emotions, dealing with some stuff in the middle with love, and then went to the lustful side. Talk about salads and good.
The best part of love. That's the best part of love.
All right.
That's the part that empty them pockets out.
All right. That's what I'm saying. When I went in the middle, $600 and stuff. I mean, I'm sorry, $600 and light
Yeah, don't try to cost stuff to $600 now. I'm still trying to do 40.
No, that's something else we was talking about. Anyway, all of y'all are awesome. Thank you guys for coming on.
Words are like seeds. Your brain and heart is like a plant. Once the seeds are planted, it grows into ideas, dreams, thoughts, and spoken words have power beyond measure.
Most definitely.
Awesome.
That was beautiful.
Beautiful.
Gina.
Man, I'm just happy and blessed to be a part of this journey. Spoken word is something that I've known for a very long time because I have a cousin that does spoken word, and every family reunion we had, she would do spoken word. So I was very familiar with it, but to be a part of it and in it is a whole different journey there. And this is something that should have been pushed out there a long time ago, but you know what? It's never too late.
Right.
Absolutely. My final comment, man, is that we love to to hear to spoken word, the poetry. Okay, it's a different vibe than rap music. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different vibe. Okay? It's coming from the soul. Okay, it's coming from the heart. I guess 2 words would sum this whole thing up: salad and vagina. Anyway, this is
I know that's right.
Dope Living TV Live. Shout out my man Ken Joseph again. The Johnny Jackson movie is coming out. Okay, get your tickets. We'll talk about that on fully on another day. We'll talk about it. We're gonna links. We're gonna make sure that everybody can get the tickets and everything like that. But today, we gotta go. All right. We will check you out, Street Prophet. Definitely come back next week. We will see you guys. Ken Joseph, it's time for us to get out of here. I'm sorry, man. Street Prophet, we're gonna see you next week, right?
All right.
Yes, sir. He in bed now. He ready, man. I'm telling you.
It's 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning now.
It's
5:30. It's 5:30.
5:30.
Yeah.
Gotta go to
We
work.
appreciate you, all of you guys.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
No doubt. We thank you, man. You guys have blessed us again, as you do all the time. Okay, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
Next week.
Everybody, it'll be a different subject tomorrow, of course, but we'll see you guys next Wednesday. But everybody else is watching. Okay, tune in tomorrow. We got some more stuff for you. All right, Dope Living TV Live. We'll see you guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night. Good morning here.